Hey golfers, this is Kurt with C2. This video is on how to use the hitting harness and how to set it up so that you're not going to ruin your golf swing. What I'm using is the rubber ball. It's called a door stop. And what I did is I just slid it into this double doors, slid it up to waist high, and I attached the bands to this end here. You can use any door. Just slide it in there and pull it. Okay, so that's what I have it hooked up to. I have both bands on, gray and red. I think you should start with gray because you don't need a lot of tension on your hips when you do this. I'll do gray first, then red second. The belt, you need to put it kind of under your glutes, not around your waist, but like under your glutes, and Velcro it really tight so it doesn't spin. So then I'm going to go over and grab the gray band. If you look on this hip, there's 4 loops. Each loop is a little more tension. So I'm going to go to the first one. Okay, there, I'm going to turn this way. I have a dowel rod down here just for something to swing next to. What you don't want to do is groove an over the top move when you swing this club, because the main reason for this is rotation. Turn and get into your left side. And that's what I'm going to go through today. So this band, if you looked down the line, is directly off my hip pocket, okay? And that is where my club needs to travel to stay on plane in the impact. So let's just go through the progressions of what I'd like you guys to do. So I get set up with a good stance. If you guys want to take your club across your shoulders and just work on rotating into your left heel, that would be ideal. The moves we want to talk about is turning your shoulders, pointing your left shoulder down, staying into your inside of your right leg. The transition, which would be the bump, is actually more of a leaning motion where I'm putting my weight down into my front heel, okay? And then I'm rotating through. Well, this is an iron swing. We're not talking about drivers. Turn, notice my hips turns with my shoulder, drive down, rotate through. Notice my right shoulder points down on the follow through. Left shoulder down, right shoulder down. So that's just a good way to warm up. Okay, we're going to take our grip. We're going to set up into the stick. Again, this is my target line. Here's what I'd like you guys to work on with this belt. One piece takeaway. The body turns the club, okay? We don't pick it up. One piece takeaway. In this position, I'd like you to stop halfway back and look at your club face. The club face should be slightly shut. Not here, not here. And it's slightly closed because of the way I'm turning my shoulders and my body. Notice this hip gets pulled back. So I'm set up here. Square, good grip. Halfway back, check it. I'm in line with the band. Take it to the top. Okay, now I want you to work on that transition move where you lean down, you drive down, and then start unwinding. Halfway down, check the club. It should be in line with the band again. And then I want you to have something down here that you swing down the line so that we don't hit it. If you hit the band or hit the stick, you're either too steep or you're too shallow. So again, the progressions I'd like you to do with this belt is halfway back to the top. Are we completely turned? Hip is turned. My weight's on the inside of my right foot. Transition down, check your club. Impact and release. And then repeat. Halfway back, top, transition, halfway down, release. Once you know you're in the right positions, just go ahead and make a golf swing. Big turn, and release. Hold your finish for 3 seconds. Repeat. Big turn, transition, release. So I ticked it on that one. I tend to get the club a little inside. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. As far as your feet go, when you're done with your swing, I want you to feel like your weight is in the outside of your left heel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Simple, compact, weights on the left. Do 10 to 15 swings and then take a break. You can take it off. And I would do that 2 to 3 sets. And then when you're done, you fall that way. And that's what you want to feel. But you're also strengthening your legs, your core as you swing the club with this belt on. So that's how you use the hitting harness for golf.